What is up, guys? It's Kyle with Never Hedge, and this week's golfer profile is going to be Hank Lebioda. Hank Lebioda went to Florida State University. He graduated in 2016 with a degree in finance. He is from Orlando, Florida, so didn't go too far for college. Hank turned pro in 2016. He's 27 years old, 5'11", weighs 180 pounds. Hank's on a little bit of a tear recently. He finished tied for 5th at the Travelers, tied for 13th at the Valspar, tied for 16th at the Bermuda. He has never won a golf tournament, only been on tour for 3 years. His best performance in 2020 was tied for 3rd at the Bermuda. Career records, his career high FedEx Cup ranking was 140. Career low round was a 63. So he is a guy that can go low. If we go do some stalking, this is his Instagram, and he is a pretty normal dude. A lot of golf, a little bit of yoga. He is married. He has a little baby. Posts a lot about his family. He does have a puppy. I posted that in the thumbnail. But yeah, basically just posts a lot about golf, which who wouldn't if you were Hank Lebioda? If we go to Fantasy National, we could look at some advanced stats. He was only 2% owned in the Traveler, 0.1% at the Valspar. I think he will be a little bit higher owned. I'm guessing anywhere from 2 to 5% owned this week at the Rocket Mortgage Classic. If we scroll down, average stroke gain summary, the last 5 tournaments he gained 5.8 compared to, if we go out last 59, only 0.3. So he is on a tear. Tee to green, he's gained 3.2. Approach 1.3. These are the numbers we're looking at. Putting 2.6, which is impressive because if you look at his whole career, he is minus on putting, which has gradually increased over time. We could go tournament to tournament. At the Travelers, he gained 9 strokes on the field, 3.2 tee to green, but he gained 5.8 in putting. His putting has been great the last 3 weeks. We got to hope that holds up here because I think this is going to turn into a putting fest. And if we look at last year's Rocket Mortgage, which he did compete in, he sucked off the tee, which is not normal for him, if mostly green off the tee for Hank. Tee to green for the Rocket, he did gain 3.1 strokes. Approach, he always a pretty good approach player, 2.1. But if we look at putting, he lost 5.9 strokes to the field putting. That cannot happen again this year. I think Hank Lebioda is in for a treat this week. I think just look at this. Great way to finish off the Travelers week with a birdie. Look at that. Last hole for Hank. Gotta love it. Finished minus 10. I think we're going to see some more of this streaking golfer this week. He reminds me of kind of like a Kevin Kisner type, just with his body style, really. But yeah, let's watch him. Let's root for him. All right, guys, like and subscribe. Thanks.